What's up, everybody? I'm Tawni Rose and welcome to my very first vlog. I'm so excited to shoot this because I've been wanting to do a vlog for a long time, but I just haven't gotten all the pieces together, and I figured today or this theme would be good because it's gonna be interesting, I promise. So the theme of the vlog is that I'm gonna be making Thanksgiving dinner for me and my boyfriend this year. I did it last year and I made a lot of food and for I think it was three of us last year, and it was a lot of food, a lot of work, and a lot of things that can be documented that you might very well be interested in and entertained with and all those things. So I'm here at the grocery store because I got to get everything. I do know what I'm making. I'm making dressing, yams, macaroni and cheese, corn, and a chicken. I made a turkey last year. Turkey was delicious. Woo. Okay, turkey was delicious. It was succulent, it was flavorful, all those things, but it was really big, and I don't think the food went to waste, but it just took a lot to like eat all the food like that. So I decided to do a chicken this year just to make it easier. I'm not going to be making big whole sheet pans of food like I did last year. It was too much. So I'm gonna go in and get all the stuff. I didn't write anything down. I hope I don't forget anything. I just have everything in my head. I didn't figure out the dressing. I gotta YouTube the dressing or call my mom for the dressing. Dressing, onions, no, cornbread, onions, celery. Oh no. Spices, stock, chicken stock, and then you bake it. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back. Let me YouTube this stuff and then I'll be back with the groceries. First, I want to get into this hair though, because I tried a new gel today that Evolve sent to me, and it's their dream gel, and to my pleasant surprise, it wasn't even like gel like, it was more like a cream, but I definitely got a lot of hold. I did use some conditioner with it, but I'm interested in trying to see like what it would be like if I just used it on its own. But the curls is defiant. Okay, so I got bullied into buying a turkey because they didn't have no chicken. But I mean, that's what you get when you go to the grocery store at 4 in the afternoon or 3 in the afternoon, whatever time it is, the day before Thanksgiving. So I think I got everything. I was just kind of like, I just had mental notes in my head on what I need to get, the ingredients for what I'm gonna make. So I believe I got everything except elbow macaroni. Gone, honey. Gone, children. No macaroni. It was barely any pasta left in sight. So I'm gonna go to the store, and I don't know when the next time I'm gonna jump back on here, but it was a mess. It was such a mess. I was so discombobulated. I took this lady's cart. I put bacon in it, and she was a little Asian lady, and she looked at me. She was like, "Do you have my cart?" I was like, "Cause I'm doing too much." Okay. So anyway, I'll be back, and we'll figure this whole thing out. Okay, so it is Thanksgiving Day and I have everything that I need. I remembered that I had like a half a bag of large elbow macaroni at the house. So I'm just gonna make, I'm just gonna use these for the macaroni and cheese because it's just 2 of us. But if I want to make more macaroni and cheese in the future, I'll just use these shells. Or I'll go to the store tomorrow and find the large elbow macaroni because there will be a surplus of macaroni tomorrow. So anyway, I have everything that I need, and my cornbread is cooking right now for the dressing, and the turkey is defrosting a little bit longer. And then while that's doing that, I'm gonna get started on washing and cutting up all the veggies for all the stuff I'm making today. So let's go do that. Okay, so I have all my veggies cut up. I got my onions, I got my bell peppers, my celery, my bell peppers. I'm gonna keep these and put them in the turkey. I got garlic for the turkey, I got jalapenos for the turkey. I cut up some jalapenos. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I think I'm gonna put them in the turkey as well, so you can get a little spice kick to it, so you get those seeds. And the whole ones are just for like aroma and flavor, and I'll eat them separately. But maybe half of these will go in the turkey, half will go in the dress. The turkey is thawed out, so I'm about to put that together. I'm having so much fun right now, I can't even take it. Okay, so I have Betty here. Betty is ready to be buttered down, seasoned, all that stuff. Let's get started with her. She's nice and clean. She's ready to go. I like to put the butter under the skin because that's what they have said for the recipe. Put it under the skin if you can get it in there. And I'm gonna put it on top, but I'm starting with putting it in. Is this as far as she gonna go? I ain't getting nowhere. That's okay. She's just gonna get buttered down. I heard somebody say on a video that you want to treat the turkey like you treat your skin, like make sure it's buttered down. Or should I just melt the butter? I don't want it exposed to heat until I put it in the oven. Like, I don't want to put hot melted butter. I also don't like to close the turkey legs. I just let them cook with them open. I don't know if that's strange or not. I brought all my seasonings. I'm also gonna put a little bit of olive oil so that the juices, when it mixes with the butter and the seasonings and the turkey and stuff, get a nice rich flavor. Then I'm going to start with some Lawry's on the big side of the game, and just be easy, because I don't want a salty turkey, but I do want a flavorful turkey. That might have been too much, but I'll just omit the Himalayan salt that I was gonna add. Garlic powder. When I say season her the house down, okay? Might have went a little overboard with the salt, but or maybe not. It's gonna fall into the juice anyway. Onion powder. Yes, honey. Some thyme. Basically everything that you can put on a turkey, I'm putting it on. Pepper, black pepper. Don't worry, I'm gonna massage all this in. Some blackened seasoning. It's like a Cajun kind of whatever, but I like to cook white meat with it. And it goes in my seafood boil mixer. Woo. Seasonings. I got some oregano. Can't even recognize Betty. She got all this flavor and color on her. some parsley flakes, because I just like parsley flakes. Some ground paprika for color, because it don't taste like nothing. It's just to make it nice and brown. And some sage. Somewhere is the sage. This is all I had left from last year, but I have some more for the for the dressing. So now press it in, massage it in, whatever you want to call it. And when that juice get in there, start making the juice. It's gonna be delicious. Am I missing something? So now we can get started with the stuffings. I'm gonna start with celery, and I'm gonna put a little celery inside Betty, and then some celery around Betty. And I'm only gonna use half because the other half is gonna go for the dressing. Now I'm gonna take the bell peppers. And do the same thing. A little bit in, a little bit around. The rest is for the dress. Then I'm gonna take the garlic. Actually, you know what? I wanna put the jalapeno in because that's the biggest ones. You know what? I wanna put the garlic in so it can go to the back. Get deep up in there. And then maybe I'll chop these up and put them around. Put that in, put that in. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of the chopped up jalapeno and just spread it around. Bam. Maybe I won't cook those jalapenos, or maybe I'll just put them in later. Then I'm gonna take the celery and stuff it up in there with the leaves and stuff for some more flavors. And get some onion. For the final touch, I'm gonna add a little bit of chicken broth. Oop, just around her. I don't want to wipe off the seasonings. I'm gonna put a little bit of this so it can be juicy and flavorful, but I'm also going to probably use half of this. I'm boiling the neck and some chicken, so I'm gonna take the boiling water and just put it around. And there you have it. Betty is ready to go. I'm gonna put her in the oven on high. This is an electric oven, so I have to put it a little bit higher than you would for a fire, just because that's how I figured how, what am I trying to say? I'm gonna put Betty in the oven on high for about an hour to like seal in the juices with the skin and all that stuff and the seasonings, and then I'm gonna turn it down a little bit and just let it cook for about 2 more hours. So here we go. Okay, so it's been over an hour and Betty is rocking, okay? She's nice and brown. Vegetables are laying nicely, falling out of her. But she don't have a turkey baster, so this is what we're gonna do. I believe I still have a turkey baster at my house from when I cooked the turkey at my house. Also I'm cooking right now at my mother's house, so I took the turkey baster from here and then took it to my house and didn't bring it back. So now we got to do this, but this is okay. The olive oil and the butter definitely made its own juice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in the oven for maybe another hour or 2, but I'm gonna put it on low, let it roast, let it get all the way cooked through, thoroughly juicy and delicious. Okay, so my hands are nice and clean, and I'm about to break up the cornbread. Is this gonna be enough? It's a little bit, I mean, I only made one box, but I don't want a whole lot of, I don't need a whole lot of dressing. I don't want a whole lot of food in general because I can only eat Thanksgiving leftovers for maybe 2 days, and then you just kind of get over it. So I just didn't want to make a whole lot of stuff that I would have to eat and not be happy about it. And I want to be happy when I eat stuff. I feel like I want to put some breadcrumbs in here. What y'all think? I'm just trying to experience or create my own recipes on how I do things. It's just some traditional breadcrumbs, but I just want to make my own thing up and see what happens. I think some people put toast too. Maybe that's what I should have done. No, I think I like the breadcrumbs because when I did toast last year. Do I have white bread? She has white bread, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I'll toast this up and put it in here too. Oh, sight is wheat. All right, fine. I'll just put some wheat toast in here. I don't know why I thought it was white. Maybe because it's Hostess, but I never buy white bread. I don't know why I think that would be white. This is a deeper bowl. I think that would be better. All right, I got some toast. Who came up with all this stuff? Like Thanksgiving dressing. Make dressing out of cornbread and other bread and put vegetables in it, and then put all these juices and stuff, make it real soggy, and then bake it, and it's delicious. Like, who came up with this stuff? I know black people, but I'm just saying, like how did you even think to do anything like that or like this? Whatever. I got some chicken that I boiled. Some chicken, what are they? Legs, because that's all they had. They didn't have no thighs. And then let me play the video.
Sometimes I'll use my blender and I will,
because I'm still
really fine.
trying to figure out my recipe, but still learning with other people.
Even bother with that.
I don't even know how to love you.
Oh, girl said on her video she puts cream of celery soup and cream of chicken. I'm like struggling. Damn, it's starting to have a scent and aroma. So now we're up to the chicken broth that I boiled the chicken in. She did turkey, I'm about to do chicken. Let's just do a little at a time because we want it to be soupy and kind of creamy. And then we bake it and it's bomb. I'm not, ma'am, I can't. I can't taste. Yes, everything is cooked. I will season the best way that I can, but I'm not about to taste bread soup, okay? I almost forgot to put this juicy turkey juice into the dressing that I've been dying for. It might be a little bit too soupy, but it's gonna bake and it's gonna be bomb. I might even put some breadcrumbs to kind of balance it a little bit. And so I can put more turkey juice.
I don't even know how to love you.
Oh, I do have to put sage in it because it ain't stuffing if it ain't saged. And this is the only one they have. It's like they ran out of everything I needed at the store. So for all the sage, just only a little bit, and some pepper. And I'm gonna add a little pepper. I'm liking the consistency. So now I'm going to put it in a pan I was about to spray the pan down, right? Like with some non-stick Trader Joe's, but I feel like the oil and butter from the turkey juice will keep it from sticking. So now we just pour. Shout out to Kitchen Notes from Nancy. Is that her name? Yes, Kitchen Notes from Nancy. Good looking out. Yes, ma'am. About to go in the oven. So now that the elbow macaroni is done, I'm going to make some macaronis. That's about a half a stick of butter. While the butter is still melting, I'm going to season the macaroni. So I have some sea salt, pink Himalayan sea salt to be exact. Let me finish seasoning. This is onion powder and some garlic powder and some pepper. So now I'm gonna add some sour cream, and my cousin Tandra said when you add sour cream, that's the key. Add the sour cream and it has to be Newton. So that's where we're at. I told you guys I'm taking a little bit from everywhere with this. And I don't know how much I'm adding. We'll go little by little. A little bit more. I guess this is a little bit. More sour cream. Okay, I'm gonna taste it actually. Just a little bit. So for the cheeses, I have so many. I have sharp cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, Monterey Jack, medium cheddar, and some freshly grated pepper jack. I like that spice. So I'm gonna add in a little bit of all of them and we'll just see how it goes. I'm gonna add some bacon. Okay, so my phone died as I was making the mac and cheese. So how I finished it was I put some more sharp cheddar cheese in there, the rest of the pepper jack, mixed it up real good. Then I added some more sharp cheddar cheese on top, some medium cheddar and some Monterey Jack. And I put a little pepper on it, a little bit more salt, and some paprika to help brown the top. And this is what it looks like before it's going into the oven. Okay, so let's see what the dressing is looking like. Woo! Wow. Wow. Wowie, wowie. Look how delicious and brown. It's fresh out, so it's still kind of moving around a little bit. It has to settle, but I believe she's done. Okay, so I am like getting to that point. I'm getting to that point where I'm almost about to crash and burn. I'm tired, my back hurts, it's hot, my face is red, and I have to make the yams and the gravy. I almost forgot about the gravy and the corn. I forgot about the corn. I just have to boil the corn, but Jesus, I forgot what this was like last year. Like, it's a lot, and I don't remember how to make gravy. But I make gravy once a year. I don't mix the gravy. Okay, I need some wine right now. I need it right now. I got the makers over there, I got the Merlot over there, but I need the Chardonnays. I need the white because it's crispy, and I just need it. But the gag is that it's in the car, so I gotta go get it out the car. But I'm gonna go to basic turkey gravy with kitchen notes from Nancy, because she hooked us up last time. So let's see what hers says.
Okay, so the ingredients for a base turkey gravy are extremely easy. You can use this for a turkey gravy, chicken gravy, pork gravy, doesn't matter. But
slap your mama's
you are
seasoning.
going to need some type of fat. My fat is going to be butter.
Got that.
I'm going to use 4 tablespoons of butter. And then you are going to need some all-purpose flour. The butter and flour make your roux.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the rest of this video. It's 13 minutes long. And you don't need to watch me watching a 13-minute long video, so. Okay, so the yams are cooking a little bit before I throw them in the oven real fast. But let's get into the macaroni and cheese that I believe is done. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Woo! Hot, fresh out the oven. Nice and dark and crispy. All I did was I added some butter, white sugar, brown sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, a little bit of salt, sea salt. I think that's it. But I like to cook it on the stove first, then put it in the oven. I gotta make some moves and move some things around and set everything up, and then Chardonnay, here I come. As you can see, mama is done, honey. I got my turkey looking delicious. I can't wait to cut her open. I got my macaroni and cheese with the bacon in it. I got the yams with the marshmallows in it, the dressing, the gravy. Corn is in the pot. Y'all seen corn before. It ain't gonna look no different than yours. I can't wait to eat, but I'm kind of like, I don't even feel like eating at this point because I've been doing all this work. I don't even feel like eating no more. So thank you guys so much for watching my vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned a thing or two. Maybe you gotten a tip or a pointer or something, or just enjoyed it. I'm so tired. Let me get into this Chardonnay. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.